Welcome to Mirchi and Mocha, the podcast that's equal parts sweet and spicy.
Hi, this is Preeti, the Mirchi bringing the sass, the spice, and probably a dramatic story or two.
And I'm Alicia, the Mocha, smooth, slightly over caffeinated, and always ready for a cozy chat.
We are besties who talk about everything from awkward auntie advice to why your group chat hasn't replied in 3 days.
So grab your chai, your coffee, or your emotional support snack and join us for laughs, life, and a lighthearted conversation.
Because everything gets better when you're chatting with your bestie.
True. Okay, Preeti, how's it going? How's
Oh my
everything
God,
going?
everything is going great. You know how busy our life is? Like
I
hectic,
know.
hectic routine. But
Yeah, especially in the summer. Like I was not expecting my summer to be so hectic. But as a busy mom, it can always be so daunting, especially as
exactly.
the kids grow up. So many activities, so much to do, so many things all the time.
And
But I'm
especially
good.
since it's the sports, they have games or playoffs during the weekend, so your weekend just flies by. You know,
Totally,
I am
totally.
I'm kind of tired. I'm very tired.
Well, I hope I hope you guys also get a well-deserved break, just like Preeti and I crave for. And
Yes,
on that topic, Preeti, you recently started this conversation with like some of our friends about a fun girls' trip.
yes, yes. Oh my God. You know how amazing it is? Do you remember in college when you went out with your friends, how it was, right? It was so different, right? But now when I'm traveling with my husband and my kids, I don't feel the same thing. I mean, it's different. I'm making
Totally.
memories with them, but somewhere my traveling soul is not satisfied.
Someone recently told me there is a difference between a vacation and a family trip. A
You never
vacation is
get
like
you
we
never get
never
the
get a
vacation.
vacation. We do family trips with our families. We do family trips where it's
Yes,
all about the planning, the activities,
yes.
everything's around kids. Like it's all about the family schedule, the kids' schedule, getting to bed on time, rushing around, always packing. For me, it's just
Snacking,
packing and the
food.
planning.
Yes. So, I mean, there are so many things that we are working no matter where we are when we are with the kids and family, right? Because we
Exactly.
have to make sure what's next. We have to be
Yep.
prepared for the next step. Okay, from
Yep.
here we need to go here. We need to plan the bathroom breaks because the kids
Oh, the
usually they
bathroom
they
breaks.
don't they wait till the last minute. So then, it becomes hectic. So I'm
Yep.
craving, like I feel like I'm in a place where I want to take trips with my girlfriends because
I
I want to go
know.
carefree. I want to take tons of pictures without feeling rushed. I want to make reels in places,
I know.
you
And
know?
I don't want a specific, like, I don't want activities to end at 9 o'clock. Like, I don't want
Yes.
my evening to get done at 9. And it's not like I'm like some party animal where I'm like, just, oh, we're going to be
I
out
want
until
to
2 in the
enjoy
morning.
that bar scene or bar hopping or even the nightlife,
Exactly.
right? I want to go without the fear that, oh, I left my husband and my kids. It's unsafe too
Totally.
when you're traveling, when you're going to bars and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like you don't have company. And I am not looking for somebody hitting on me, right? That's not what I'm looking for. But when
There's a
I'm going out,
point. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go for it.
so what I want is I want to go out with my girlfriends and have fun and be myself, be crazy, like take all of that out and then end the trip on a very good note and come home and cherish those memories. That's what.
I completely agree. I completely agree. And I feel like, even with your husband, right? Especially when your kids are younger, and this is especially true for Desi families, we find it so difficult to get a babysitter, get them in here, someone who's reliable, someone who
Yes.
is dependable, someone who's affordable, all of these things, right? Like
Yes.
it's so for our desi heart to be able to accept the guilt of like paying
Giving your child
someone.
away and
Exactly. Putting your child
enjoying.
away in somebody else's hands, paying money to then also pay extra money for yourself and go out there and have a good time. Like that is just not like a Desi mentality.
Justified, I feel sometimes.
I
And
know.
and
I
even
know.
I don't like to leave my kids with strangers. I
I
mean, not that
agree.
I love my babysitters. Whoever babysat my kids, I don't have any complaint about it. It's just
Yeah.
that I am not like, I feel that guilt because I don't know them, and I
Yeah.
know the money part is also added.
Additional.
But you
True,
feel like,
totally.
is it worth it? Because when I go out with my husband, I'm checking the camera to make sure kids are fine, and we are talking about the kids.
Exactly. I know what you mean. And so, like, what are you going to do? Are you going to, like, to be able to go out with your husband to lounges or just for a nice night out or dress up and stay out until like later than 9?
Yeah.
Are you going to have to wait until your kids are what, 15? You're like, you're losing out on the best years of your
Yes.
life, just waiting for that to happen. And then what? Like, you've lost all that like fun energy that you had. You're just waiting here for that time to come when your kids are
I'm
grown up
becoming
enough that you can just
older.
go and have a good time. Like, come on, that's so unrealistic.
And also at the same time, I feel like me and my husband are very different, right? We enjoy certain things together, but there are things he doesn't enjoy. He doesn't enjoy dancing. He doesn't enjoy clubbing, not like getting tipsy or something. So I know my girlfriends, we all enjoy. We all
For
love
sure.
dancing. We have the same music taste, similar music taste in movies and stuff. So I feel like I enjoy more when I'm with my girlfriends doing those things, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not expecting going out and dancing with my husband because that's no fun for me.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he
I
doesn't enjoy,
agree with
I don't
you.
enjoy, right? So I want these things, like even when I'm talking about the trips, there are certain things like I'm on a whim, right? On a whim, I will just, oh my god, I saw this, I want to walk over there, I want to check
Yeah.
out stuff. I'm i'm like that, right? I don't like very planned itinerary.
Totally, totally.
Yes.
And that's why I feel like especially after a certain age, having female friendships is such an important part of your life. Like
Yes.
it's not even like an option. It needs to be part of your life if you want to be mentally stable. Otherwise, it's such a taxing burden. Imagine not
Exactly.
having girlfriends to vent with, to relate to like, all of these things. I
You
feel like my
need that
girlfriends are my
tribe
support
for
system.
sure, but you also need tribe. Again, this is another topic we can talk about, but
Yeah.
um, you want people who are minded and your cheerleaders, you know? So, yeah, let's plan for a trip soon. We need to
For
vlog about
sure.
it because
For
I
sure.
want people to see how fun it is. And I'm not guilty about leaving my kids and my husband for a few days to have fun with my girlfriends, right? I mean, they
It
can
is
survive.
so important to prioritize yourself, to prioritize your own happiness, to prioritize your own mental health. Because you know what? Like, we as moms are such givers. Like, we're giving and giving and giving. And there needs to be a point in our life where, like, you know what? I need to refill my cup before I can pour it out into everybody else. Right? Like,
Yes,
we are so focused on ensuring that, like, our families are happy, our husbands are happy, our life is good, our kids are comfortable, blah, 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 blah.
exactly.
Like, take a break, bro. Like, take a break for yourself. Enjoy a
And
moment or
then
two.
don't you
Like,
think
just,
it comes with the cost of guilt?
which is so stupid to me. Like, why do we need to feel guilty?
I have
I
no
know, I
idea.
know it's easier said than done, but it's so
It
ridiculous that
is.
we feel guilty for feeling good about ourselves. We feel guilty for taking times and prioritizing ourselves. And I feel like that is also like it definitely is a universal mom thing, but I feel like it's specifically also an Indian mom thing where
Yeah,
it's so much emphasis is given on the sacrificial mother. Mothers need to be sacrificing. They must give up everything for their children, even
yeah.
if they're sick. Like it's glorified, oh, you're sick, but still, like you
You're
are
making
working so
food for
much.
them, or you're
Yeah.
making sure you're sending homemade food in the lunch box, right? Uh,
Yeah.
which
One
is,
sec. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Like, so it's all of these things. Like, we should at least not have to feel the guilt of taking a moment for ourselves. Hold
yes.
that thought. Give me one second.
Okay. Oh, I like
And
your
I'm back.
shorts. You look sexy.
Ah, thank you. We're cutting this out of the video, but
No,
okay.
you're not. We're continuing this. So don't worry. I
Oh
mean,
my
that's
gosh.
normal. We are. I want people to relate, like I
And
said,
people
right?
can. Yeah,
That's why.
I
But let's
agree.
talk about the trip. Like, so what we are planning is celebrating our milestone birthdays. I'm not gonna share
Woohoo!
because that we'll share about it in future. But we want to take we want girls to come with us to celebrate and have fun and do things that we have never done. Um, so
Yay!
believe it or not, I did not have a part. I have not partied during my school, college, uh, till I had my kid. Can you believe it?
Oh my
So
God, that is
I want to catch up
amazing.
on those things. I want to, because every time I had a goal, right? Okay, I need to do this checklist. So I'm at a point where, like, you know what? I did everything correctly. I checked off
You've been a
every,
good girl all your life. Now it's
yes,
time for you to be not a naughty
badass.
girl, but just a fun girl. Like
Yes.
prioritize
No, I
yourself and
wanna.
enjoy yourself.
You
That's
have
so
one
important.
life. Why not to enjoy? Why not to do things that you can? You
Yeah.
know,
And
I want to
and you
die
know
with a
what? Like
regret.
people talk about this like on their deathbeds, they're never like regretting why they did something. They always regret why they didn't do something. And so
Exactly.
this is our only chance to like really go out there, live our lives, enjoy ourselves, really take the time to focus on our own happiness. And
Exactly.
do it unapologetically. Do it in a way that's like so much fun. Okay, so since it's Preeti's 40th birthday, it's a
Told me not to
milestone.
tell my number.
Okay. Never mind, never mind. So since it's Preeti's milestone birthday, Preeti, what are the three absolute things that are on your wish list for things you'd like to do on your trip? And these are tips for us, all of her friends who are planning and
Yeah, a trip.
ensuring that she's going to have a good time.
Okay, I know it sounds bad, but I want to go to strip club because I've never been to one. I wanna.
Alrighty.
Okay, the second one is depending on where we are going, right? Um,
Okay.
I wanna do a fun photo shoot with all the girls, like,
Yay, that's
you
such
know.
a fun idea. I
Yes.
love that idea.
Um,
Oh,
I think the
I
photos.
bet the girls are gonna love this.
Yes,
A cute photo shoot with
all the
all of
girls.
us.
The third one, actually, you know what? I want to get a belly piercing. That's something. Yes. But that will
Now you
be fun.
know. Now everybody knows why you are the Mirchi and I am the Mocha.
Yes, yes.
Oh
I
my
come up with all the
God.
crazy ideas because I feel like I want to live my life. I don't want
Oh,
to.
you don't need your friends to like do the belly piercings with you,
No,
right?
it will be me, but
Okay,
you guys will
good.
be cheering me on. That's
I
what I
will.
want.
I can certainly do
You will
that.
come and hold me down because
I
I'm
will.
scared of needles.
I can provide you with moral support, but that's as far as I can go when it comes to piercings. Oh my God. I cannot fathom why you would voluntarily want to put a hole in your body. Like, oh my
Oh,
God.
I like piercing. I was scared to get these piercings,
That
but
is
and my nose,
awesome.
yeah, they
I
were
just have the
not that.
two. That's
Yeah,
it.
that
And I don't
no,
even, yeah, I don't even use those
me too. I mean, I don't use the main ones. It's just all the accessories. Uh,
accessories.
but I want the belly piercing. My goal is to get
Ooh.
flatter belly. That's why.
That
That's
is every mom's dream. This is
I'm
like a this has got to be every mom's dream is fat. But you know what? I'm in this phase of my life where I'm just going to embrace it. I'm just going to embrace my like nice tummy rolls, my chubby arms, my whatever. I'm done with the diet culture, with the skinny culture, all of that. Like, and of course, by no means am I trying to say that, it's good to be fat and unhealthy or whatever. But there's a point in your life where you're like, you know what, I'm done with the dieting and the excessive, like focusing on my figure and focusing on how thin I am and all of that. At some point, you're just like, I'm just good. I'm just good. Like, I'm going to love my body the way it is. And I'm in that mode of life. And by no means does that mean like I'm not prioritizing my fitness and health. I still do my 10,000 steps a day. I still try and make healthy eating choices. But at the same time, this is the first time in my life where I'm just okay being
you're fabulous. You don't have to worry about it. Let me
Oh,
tell you.
please. You're kidding me right now. Nobody ever, you could be the most fit girl in this world and you'd still not be happy with your body. And this is like, I feel like
That's
this is a
yeah, it's
societal thing.
perception and all those things. But I want, okay, the reason why I'm doing that goal, right, is to be healthier. I think exercise is something I kind of skip. I am a little, I don't like it, let me tell you. So I'm trying to make myself like it and do it
Yeah.
so that I can
Yeah.
cut piercing. And that's like
That's
a
nice.
milestone thing for me. So
That is
it,
such a
it,
good goal.
yeah, even I am kind of very comfortable with the way I'm looking, which
I
is,
love that.
it took me so many years, but that is, that's where I am. I want the goal. I want to do it so I can cut
Yeah.
piercing.
Yeah. And
I
I
mean,
feel
it
like
will be
as
saggy and
90s
all, but who cares?
Yeah, 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 totally. And I feel like as 90s kids, right? Like we grew up in an era where, like, if you remember, like Friends, Rachel Green and Monica Geller from Friends, it being ultra skinny was
Even
the in
Bollywood,
thing.
like you could always see like they would have like belly flat and
So flat, like
you
this
know,
thin bellies. And I'm like, how do you do it? And size zero, do you remember that whole phase
yes,
of Kareena Kapoor being like a size
size
zero and
zero.
fainting on uh
And she was
some of the
looking so
movie
bad. I
sets and
mean,
all of
some
that?
people don't look good when they're skinny. Like
The
some
whole
people, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
their jawline, I mean,
Yeah.
having a jawline is good, but again,
The
everybody,
gaunt face. Yeah. It's too
yes, it just,
much. It's too
yeah,
much. Yeah.
no. So, yeah, let's talk about the trip. We get kind of distracted very fast and easy.
Yeah.
We kind of talk about a lot of topics like throughout the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah. I
thing.
love
So,
that. But okay,
you
I
know,
love that you said your three important wish list items. One is the strip club, which woohoo,
I
excited.
think everybody is excited in our group.
Of
Like everybody
course,
wants
of
to go.
course.
I think
We
it's
are and by
consensual.
strip club, wait, do you mean like a girl like a strip
I want
club
to
where
do
there are
both.
girls or the boy? Oh, you
I
wanted to
want to do
see you want to
both
see
because I
both.
want to see the
Okay.
moves. I want to learn the moves. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
you want to learn the moves? I don't know. I feel like I would love seeing going to a strip club with just the women because
Yeah.
like women are so beautiful. They look at their bodies, they're so
Yes.
gorgeous. Why wouldn't you want to see a beautiful woman and like appreciate how gorgeous they look?
And the
And
moves.
men, well, it's just fun. I feel like I would like to go to a girls' strip club more than a boys' strip club just to see
Same.
gorgeous
I
women.
think even I'm not interested in the boys, but I think there is one strip club in Vegas which has like both. You can just roam
Ah,
around. And if you're
fun,
not
fun.
happy, get out. But
Yeah,
I have never done that ever in my life. So something
yeah.
I want to try. I mean, I may like or not like, who knows? But
Who
it's just
knows? Who
to,
knows? I may
right.
feel like I may get inspiration from these women who are on the strip club. Like, can you imagine being a stripper requires you to be in such good shape? Like, holy moly. Oh my God. That is like,
Not always, you know. One of my coworker was telling me he went to a strip club in Iowa, in sorry, we have 10 minutes left, so we need to wrap up soon. But okay, let me tell you this. So he for his bachelor party, they took him to a strip club in a small town. Don't expect the strippers to be like burlesque kind of. There was this, and the guy is very funny, my coworker, ex-coworker, and he was telling us a story about how this middle-aged lady with teeth falling out was doing it, and like the body was saggy, and
Oh my
they were like,
God.
he had
What
like
do
shock of his life, and it's funny. So not always you'll have that kind of.
I would want to go to that kind of strip club. It would make me feel so good about myself.
I can take you there. It's a
That would be
vibe.
nice. That
Yeah,
would be like a morale boost for me. I'm like, if that woman can be a stripper, I think I'm happy.
yeah,
I'm the
yeah,
standards are perfect for me here.
yeah. So
Oh
what
my
you see
God.
in movies, I think it's very different than what you see in real life, and
We'll find out. We'll
yeah,
find out. Okay, so that's one. The second thing is that you want a
shoot,
photo
photo
shoot, which
shoot.
I absolutely love. So, friends, if you have some really cool ideas about like a girl's photo shoot, please share those with us. If you want to see us in really fun, cute, like pictures, do share, tell us, give us some ideas. We would love to make Preeti's birthday special with those awesome pictures. And then the
Yeah.
third amazing thing, which like I am terrified for you about, and this is why you're my friend because you're the brave one among us, is the belly piercing, which oh my gosh,
Only if
girl,
my
I
belly goes
love.
in.
It will. It will. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. You still have a few months, and I know that you're
Someday.
working so hard. And yeah, I love the idea. I love the idea.
Okay. So yeah, we'll keep talking about this throughout our towards like the
Awesome.
whole trip. So, but for now, we need to end the session, and we are coming to the end, basically. So, what do you want to say, Alicia?
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. If you've laughed, nodded, or shouted same at any point, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with your bestie.
Yes, please, please, please show some love to Mirchi and Mocha. We love to hear your thoughts. We want to be relatable to you, your bestie with tea and coffee, you know. Um,
Yep.
so we'll see you soon. We'll drop
Bye. We've
every
got plenty more spicy sweet convos coming up your way. So hit that bell icon and join us next time. Until
week.
then, stay sassy, stay cozy, and stay bestie girls. Bye.
Bye.